They won't listen. I'm trying to warn them. Why don't they see? I've had the dreams again. The visions. We both know they are not just dreams. Our collective sins would bury us all. We have to look forward and what's coming. So, you've seen it for yourself. Damn them. We can't just sit and wait for them to see sense. The magfolk are coming. They have no care for our borders, our disputes. We must come together to face them. You proved your good sense at the fort. I would pledge the iron flail to your purpose. My men will stand at your side. The pity of it is, I thought you at least might be different. Wiser. I see I was wrong. Do it alone if you must. But for all our sakes, see that you stop these monsters before they destroy us all. We'll assemble at Kairon Scar and await your orders. Be ready, my friend. It will be a great battle. Something like the creatures that attacked my fort, perhaps? At last, some sense. Will you listen to him, if not to me? At last, some sense. Will you listen to her, if not to me? You'll need all the help you can get. I have fewer men to offer than I would like, but the iron flail stands ready. Our siege weapons are at your disposal. These eyeless will come for us all if they aren't stopped here and now. She's right. We've got to fight together. Enough! I've had my fill of... What's this? What? Who are you? What? Of course. Those cowards could never have taken the cannons on their own. You make a sinister assassin, godlike. I'll give you that much. Yes. Those were my men you slaughtered out there, you... That's not... Why have you come? Why now? They'd like to paint us as the unreasonable ones back in Stalwart, wouldn't they? And if I'm not? If this is just a Watcher's madness and I'm leading my people astray? If they were to come together, perhaps? If they built another of Mogren's devices, that wouldn't bode well for you, would it? With the battery's cannons, we can hold the pass. Rayed Saris has suffered enough. Its sons and daughters have nothing. We cannot sit and wait for an attack from the Deerwood. Cut him down, men! We'll send his head back to Stalwart. Cut her down, men! We'll send her head back to Stalwart. Words to live and die by. Devil! They were each of them twice your worth. You're the Watcher at Cadnua? They said he was a senile hermit. Just as well. I owe the spirits of the men you killed their vengeance. So be it. No, of course not. I don't know who you think you're helping, Lord of Cadnua. But you shouldn't have come here. I don't know who you think you're helping, Lady of Cadnua. But you shouldn't have come here. I'll call in our forces from the mountains. Please, give me time to explain. You should speak with Stalwart's messengers. Perhaps you'll get some answers out of them. Gone. Forgive me. A diversion while the rest of them went crawling to you for assistance? But he's only a common assassin. But she's only a common assassin. But you did fight, all the same. My men were here to fight. We're all here to fight. Just to talk, then? Like Stalwart's messengers? I've tired of their lies. I don't need yours adding to them. Of course not. You're the mournful face behind the cannon. I'll take an honest challenge over false remorse. Faithful soldiers, each and all. Black-hearted trickster! You set the battery on my gates, then feign regret? I'm sure you would, now that you're here. I see. Stalwart extends the hand of peace, but keeps a dagger behind its back. A lone assassin. Outnumbered now, I'd say. I gave reasonable terms. They brought this on themselves. Rayed Saris has suffered enough. Its sons and daughters have nothing. The iron flail will be the wall that safeguards my homeland from the worst these fire worshippers can bring to bear. We are nothing without our faith, and even you can't lead me astray. I'm sorry, Watcher, but I know this is the right path. I led my people here because I believed we were on the right path. I bound my soul to this blade as proof of my surety. The sword's no good to me now. It's yours, for as long as you can wield it. Does your conscience prick at you? Don't waver now. If I were afraid to die, I wouldn't have come. The iron flail will outlive me. It's hardly something to be proud of. Look to your own sins, Watcher. I'll not share mine, that you're soft-hearted. But it hasn't seemed to stop you, that I have more to fear in you than any deer wooden, that you are a man of your word, that you are a woman of your word, that you have seen and done a great many things, things I would not have otherwise believed, and that you have seen and done a great many things, things I would not have otherwise believed. The memories I saw, some of them couldn't have belonged to you. You're awakened, aren't you? It seems a terrible thing to be awakened and a Watcher both. I'm sorry. And we have paid for it, what we have lost. We have been abandoned. If there is ever to be a better land for our children, it will take the whole of our lives. Why would they turn on their own? No. You're trying to trick me. This is all another distraction. Stalwart sent delegates to discuss terms of peace. I offered them the opportunity. I was generous, but Stalwart sent soothsayers, not diplomats, to frighten us with stories of the moon going dark, the earth shaking. My people are here because there's nothing left for them in Raed Ceres, but they would secure a better life for their children if they can. More of your scheming friends? Not a scrap of honor in the lot of you. The thunder followed me to the temple at Dawn's Reach, and the earth split beneath our feet. Was this just a distraction? That wasn't my doing. I've never met another. We won't survive an attack from the Deerwood when it comes. Not unless we act. All that chaos outside. For an instant, I believed you, woman. Steady, men. Our guest has arrived. Yes, and you're the one who's been skulking around my camp. You want to talk? Set down your... You'll pay dearly for worthless dogs. I should have... I could ask you the same. I see and hear spirits, it's true. It took many years to understand. You've come all this way to indulge your curiosity? The delegates? You tore through my camp, killed my men for them? You just stumbled in here and managed to give us more trouble than the forces at the battery? What? What is it? Does everyone in the Deerwood boast of their afflictions? You've the manners of a thief. Well, you're inside. Was this what you wanted? I wouldn't know. Perhaps we simply worsen each other's condition. Yes, we were in the middle of something, I believe. We're the village of fishermen? Nothing. But they cling fiercely to the forge you gave them. I warn you, if you think to taunt me, Watcher, what it was to be a Watcher, why it was inflicted upon me, how to do my duty despite it. Let the fools at Stalwart mock me all they wish. I know what I saw. If they had seen the same, they'd understand. You could have turned around! If not for the delegates, all of this could have been avoided. My men were doing their duty! But why should I expect you to understand that? All this for them? Infiltrating my fort, skulking through the camp. Don't play the fool with me. These omens are meant to frighten me, to make me doubt my purpose here. But there is more at stake here than a village in the mountains. I have tilled barren fields with my bare hands. What is gold to me? I never planned this. It wasn't my intention. We wanted to negotiate. You're nothing more than a mercenary for a village of people unwilling to put their own lives on the line. You? What is Stalwart to you? An entire village of people unwilling to put their own lives on the line for anything. They wouldn't lift a finger for you. There is an army coming. I've seen it. Pouring down from the mountain. It will crush Stalwart and come for Raed Ceres. This mountain range, the pass, provides a clear path between Raed Ceres and the Deerwood. A strategic location, and one of the many reasons the dwarves built the battery here. I've seen it. Like a memory plucked from the dead. But this was a warning from the gods. I can't sit back and do nothing. Why should I believe any of this? You would say anything at all to protect Stalwart. So I believed. Hoped, maybe. But that only means they're angry. They'll look for someone to blame, an enemy to fight. That's not known to many. Not past these walls. Yes, I see them. Your butcher's work clings to you. You add to their number by the day. Does it not strike you as a fitting punishment? Some of the men are here for gold and good steel, and I promise them their share. but I came for cannons. You've seen those cannons at work. If we hold the battery, we'll have an easier time of holding the pass. Cowards like to cast accusations. And you're an oath breaker. I stand in good company. They dismiss my faith, call us superstitious. But what does Stalwart believe in? Iron and gold, and nothing else. You saw to that! You dare blame their deaths on me? If we did see the same vision, if you really believe I am mistaken about the Deerwood, what does it mean? I've a firm grip on my senses, whatever you believe. The Watcher's curse is many things, but if it promised madness, I would not have taken command of the Iron Flail. Those things, they came from all sides. The delegate... No, you were right. The visions are true. I'll take what's left of our forces. Those that will follow me further up the mountain. We should be prepared when those monsters return. I have seen already that there is little you can't accomplish. You fought well, and I'm glad to see you've come through in one piece. Not many of my men were so lucky. And to you, if these visions really will come to pass, then the worst has yet to come. You fought well, and I am glad to see you've come through in one piece, even if I regret the loss of my men. Take care. If these visions really will come to pass, then the worst is yet to come.